first.
Didn't reveal in the panel.
Except dying first. So what's coming up?
The premiere. So we're very excited for the premiere this year, and to pick up pretty directly after the events of season 4, and immediately I think you're going to see a family in crisis trying to figure out what to do about their, your daughter becoming the Dark One is not something that most people anticipate.
And I would say, that Emma, we really saw in Neverland united everybody. It didn't matter if you were a hero or a villain. She said, we're going to save Henry, and that united them. She was the leader. Now when the leader leaves, it's always interesting to see how people react.
Will they all unite to save Emma now?
Well, they're definitely all united to want to save Emma. But, they all have history and personalities, so everyone may have a different opinion about how to do that. Hi.
Hi. Regina said her happiness doesn't revolve around a man, and she fought all season long to help Emma, yet she went to stop Robin's wedding. Was she contradicting herself?
I'm sorry?
Well, what she said was that Robin Hood's love was a part of her happy ending, and that her true happiness had to be her to love herself. She went to stop the wedding because she believed in Henry and Emma, that what they were saying, the only way to stop this world was to go do that. And so that was a plot thing,
and also, and also she didn't stop the wedding.
She ended up saving Henry.
Right, and at the point of seeing that and seeing what he was going through, but then seeing her son in crisis is what snapped her into the reality of what's most important. Regina's happiness, if she is able to find it, is so many things. Whether it's finding love, whether it's the love of her son, whether it's
love
friendship.
Herself is one of the big ones, because we always say, Regina stands in the way of her own happiness. So I think that for us, one of our show, and last year we did it with Frozen Arc, is you have to like yourself. And that's more important.
So you guys have a milestone episode coming up. Are there any big plans for that you can share?
Well, that we can share. I mean, look, for the 100th episode, we're so grateful to all the fans for allowing us to get this far, and we want to make it something special. And it's a little early to talk about what it's going to be.
It's the spring premiere.
But the plan is to make that the spring premiere, and we want it to be something really special.
Yeah, normally we do 11 and 11. This year we're going to do 10 and 12, so that the 100th will be in the spring premiere as opposed to the winter finale.
In the panel this morning, you guys showed a teaser with Merida.
Yes.
Can you tell us anything else about her? Where will we see her?
Well, you're going to see her in the season premiere, and we're very excited. We've cast Amy Manson, and
she's fantastic.
We love her, and
she is Merida in real life. I mean, it's just
she's got that strength and spirit and
fire
that's. She's a lot of fun, and we're excited to. It's a character we've loved since that movie came out, and we felt like there's a way that she fits into our Once Upon a Time world, and we're excited to drop her in and let you see what happens.
So how does Emma look with the darkness?
Well, we kind of showed a video today of what she would look like with the darkness.
Yeah, but in terms of her personality.
Oh, her personality. Well, I think that the Dark One, when you get the power, one of the things it does is for Rumpel, he was the village coward. He got his fear. He lost his fear. So I think what it does is it gives you confidence, and it lets you lose your fear and you lose your inhibitions. And so how that translates to Emma is something you're going to have to wait and see.
Is there any chance for Lily to return next season?
Who?
Lily?
We're hoping to, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We want to pay off that story.
One of the things that you guys play a lot with is identity, and also the sense of duality between good and evil. And do you have a goal in terms of whether one day we're going to know where you're going with one given character?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that one thing the show's always said is that it's kind of a we are both situation, whereas good people can be bad and bad people can be good. It's where you end up in the end of the day. And for us, it's that journey, it's that messiness that we find interesting to write about.
Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, guys.